Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Milton now. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. From the 40 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Laporta with the grab. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. The 11. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Escapes out to the left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it's going to be second down. Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on third and long. Connecting on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This taken from the 12. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rush coming for Richardson. Short pass brought in. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go again with Taylor. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. The lead in half, it's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. 2nd and 8. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll throw it again. On the move, headed right. Finds a man, right side. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw, Milton. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts looking for a score before halftime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now, Richardson. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Got it. Ready?
One last play before the break.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's on the move. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut into the lead on the last play of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Richardson on 3rd. Taylor makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good. And after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Go! 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Hits his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
79 Bronco. Set up.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Hurt.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hunt.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
65, 60, 70.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. From the 45 on second down. He finds Laporta. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Milton back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
19.
Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here's Milton. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just